Hello, collective. It's that time again. It's time for another exciting episode of Two Tones Terrifying Tarot Tales. And we're continuing on in the investigation of the January 6th U.S. Capitol insurrection saga. So I got two major extra playlists right now. I got a U.S. Capitol insurrection saga and Epstein sex trafficking saga. They're both playlists. They feature different people involved. Check them out when you get a chance. Thanks for liking, subscribing, and sharing. And let's get our numbers up so we can have competitions and I can give out a free book. But we're going to cover somebody who is also a part of all this insurrection insanity, and he is a military person. Who is that? Michael Flynn. Here he is right here. I think he's a general. Yeah. General Michael Flynn. He's one of Trump's buddies. And he has a brother who is a colonel or a lieutenant colonel or something like that. And we're going to be doing a reading for him too, because he's a part of it too. But right now, who is Michael Flynn? Michael Thomas Flynn is a retired United States Army Lieutenant General who was the 25th U.S. National Security Advisor for the first 22 days of the Trump administration. He resigned in light of reports that he lied regarding conversations with Sergei Kislyak. Who is Sergei Kislyak? Sergei Ivanovich Kislyak is a Russian senior diplomat and politician. Since September 2017, he has represented Mordovia in the Federation Council, the upper chamber of the Russian legislature. So, Flynn's military career included a key role in shaping U.S. counterterrorism strategy and dismantling insurgent networks in the Afghanistan and Iraq wars. And he was given numerous combat arms, conventional and special operations senior intelligence assignments. He became the 18th director of the Defense Intelligence Agency in July 2012 until his forced retirement from the military in August 2014. During his tenure, he gave a lecture on leadership at the Moscow headquarters of the Russian Military Intelligence Doctorate GRU, the first American official to be admitted entry to the headquarters. What is that? What was the Russian Military Intelligence Doctorate? Directorate. The main directorate of the General Staff of the Armed Forces of the Russian Federation. What? During his tenure, he gave a lecture on leadership at the Moscow headquarters of the Russian Military Intelligence Directorate, GRU. The main intelligence directorate, and still commonly known by its previous abbreviation GRU, is the Foreign Military Intelligence Agency. Hold on a second, guys. Hold on. Foreign Military Intelligence Agency of the General Staff of the Armed Forces of the Russian Federation. GRU controls the military intelligence service and maintains its own special forces units. Why would an American general give a lecture in Moscow for the Russian intelligence agency? What? Let me see, I know I kind of went on a tangent there. After leaving the military in October 2014, he established Flynn Intel Group, which provided intelligence services for businesses and governments, including in Turkey. In December 2015, Flynn was paid $45,000 to deliver a Moscow speech at the 10-year anniversary celebration of RT, the state-controlled Russian intelligence television network, where he sat next to Russian President Vladimir Putin at his banquet table. In February 2016, Flynn became a national security advisor to Trump for his 2016 presidential campaign. In March 2017, Flynn retroactively registered as a foreign agent. What's a foreign agent? The Foreign Agents Registration Act, FARA, is a United States law passed in 1938 requiring that agents representing the interests of foreign powers in a political or quasi-political capacity disclose their relationship with the foreign government. Huh. All right, guys, sorry. Hold on. So, yeah, he was forced to register as a foreign agent, acknowledging that in 2016 he had conducted paid lobbying work that may have benefited Turkey's government. On January 22nd, 2017, Flynn was sworn in as the National Security Advisor. On February 13, 2017, he resigned after information surfaced that he had misled Vice President Mike Pence and others about the nature and content of his communications with Russian Ambassador to the United States, Sergei Kislyak. Flynn's tenure as the NSA advisor, National Security Advisor, is the shortest in the history of the position. In December 2017, Flynn formalized a deal with Special Counsel Robert Mueller to plead guilty to a felony count of willfully and knowingly making false statements to the FBI about the Kislyak communications, and agreed to cooperate with the special counsel's investigation. Wow. There's so much to this guy. I don't know if there's enough time for all of it, guys. Let's skip down a little bit here. On July 4th, 2020, Flynn pledged an oath to the pro-Trump QAnon conspiracy theory. QAnon is a far-right conspiracy theory and movement centered on false claims made by an anonymous individual or individuals known as the name Q, that a cabal of satanic cannibalistic pedophiles operate a global child sex trafficking ring and conspired against former President Donald Trump. And the truth is, it's the opposite of that. There's a weird, sick, satanic cabal sex trafficking thing that's been going on for decades, and it has nothing to do with liberals or progressives or any of that shit. It's the complete opposite. It has to do with conservatives, it has to do with right-wing authoritarian reactionaries, and it has to do with I forgot what I was going to say, but there is a real thing out there. It's evil and it's bad, but it has nothing to do with liberals or progressives. And as Trump sought to overturn the results of the 2020 presidential election in which he was defeated, Flynn suggested the president should suspend the Constitution. This guy Flynn wanted Trump to suspend the Constitution, silence the press, and hold a new election under military authority. This is what other countries do. This is what third world countries do. He wanted us to do that. Flynn later met with Trump and their attorney Powell, Sidney Powell, in the Oval Office to discuss the president's options. Trump denied reports that Flynn's martial law idea had been discussed. On January 8, 2021, Twitter permanently banned Flynn, Powell, and others who promoted QAnon. See, the thing is, there really is a thing out there. The problem is nobody is talking about it or explaining it, and these wackos who are ignorant and uninformed step up to the plate and they start to explain these real conspiracies from a conservative perspective, which is automatically flawed. So here's some news clips. Rolling Stone, huge flop. Michael Flynn headlines, sparsely attended pro-Trump anti-vax event. So I guess there was an event and Michael Flynn was there and nobody showed up. The Daily Beast, Michael Flynn to QAnon believers, I'm not a Satanist. Who knows? Maybe he really is. Rolling Stone report, Michael Flynn allegedly received $200,000 in undisclosed secret payments. That's what he is. He's an operative. Satanism has nothing to do with the treacherousness of Michael Flynn. See how stupid QAnon is? This is what they should be focused on. General Michael Flynn decries deep state. We have two separate governments. See, here it is again, guys. Yes, there is a deep state. Yes, we do have two separate governments. Yes, there is a major problem, and it's been around for decades, possibly even 100 years. But when you get these conservatives on here trying to tell you this and explain to you what it is, you better just make sure you understand you're getting shitty information from dumbass people who don't know what they're talking about. And then they're going to really confuse the shit out of you because there really is weird shit out there. But these guys are starting to tell you it's this person and that person and this group and that group. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. So we have a major problem, guys. We really do. Yahoo News. Michael Flynn refutes QAnon claims that he worships Satan during guest appearance on Christian Archangel. What? Flynn said that his prayer was a rendition of a prayer to Christian Archangel Saint Michael. Yeah, who knows? Who knows what they're talking about? They don't. Salon.com. Michael Flynn hit $200,000 in payments for Middle East nuclear. Michael Flynn received $200,000 in undisclosed payments for consulting work in the Middle East before joining Donald Trump. See, this has nothing. The problems with this guy and many of these other traitorous, treasonous conservatives in the country who think the United States is not the real country, they think the Confederate States is the real country. This is the real problem. Not some Satanist shit. Okay? These fools, they're traitors and they're whatever. The Boston Globe. Should URI revoke Michael Flynn's honorary degree? Probably. Yahoo. Michael Flynn allegedly received $200,000 in undisclosed secret payments. Newport County Club statement. I, Michael Flynn, whatever. Salt Lake Tribune. COVID denial, communism, and QAnon. Okay, so basically, though, Flynn, it has a part in all this insurrection stuff because he pledged allegiance to QAnon. And QAnon thinks that they're doing the right thing by being a part of insurrecting in America. They think they're leading a revolution, but what they're doing is leading an insurrection. And when you boil down their beliefs, it's all going to trace back to Confederacy. They're going to you can boil down each layer of the crazy QAnon beliefs to the point where they're going to claim that America's a Christian country, America's a conservative country, and the founding fathers were conservatives. They believe in the complete opposite of what is true in America. Founding fathers were liberal. America's a liberal country, and America's a non-religious country. But these guys will continue to feed fake bullshit out there. Okay? This whole Satanism this and Satanism that. Yeah, there might be some Satanism problems here and there, but you get these nuts focused on that, which is a distraction, and they start to believe in shit that's not true. So we're going to do a reading for General Michael Flynn, the traitor. Beauty of Horror deck. Come to my hand. Haha, yeah. How you guys doing out there? Hope you're doing all right. Are you ready for Halloween? You ready for Thanksgiving? You ready for Christmas, the holidays? How's the seasons where you guys are living at? Is it getting cooler? Hopefully the leaves have turned colors and it's a nice time out there. Everybody should get out and walk more. So, okay, universe, we need some cards. You can give us 1 to 5 on General Michael Flynn and the January 6th insurrection and the connection between Flynn and the January 6th insurrection. All right, look at that. There we go. We got something. So it landed like this. It's the Queen of Wands. Let's see if I can get some focus there. Yeah, but it landed reverse. Queen of Wands for Michael Flynn. Reversed. Michael Flynn's a Satanist, and Satan is taking over everything, and this is a Christian nation, and it's founded by conservatives, and all right, there we go. Look at that. Michael Flynn's victory card, the Six of Wands. And there's no way that America is founded on Renaissance and Enlightenment era philosophical beliefs. The Bible tells us the philosophy is the enemy of Christianity. So there's no way our founding fathers could be highly intelligent, enlightened, philosophical people who believe in reading and education and in breaking the chains of religious dictatorial powers. And there's no way that the founding fathers would reject a religious authority. They're all Christians, and no, it's not. It's not a Christian nation, and they weren't Christians. And America is a nation designed to reject organized religion without being an atheist nation, without refusing its citizens and allowing them to worship whatever they want. At the same time, in America, you can worship and believe whatever you want, as well as America has no direct ties to any religion. But you guys have been fed bullshit from Rush Limbaugh, Fox News, and right-wing hate radio, and the John Birchers, and these traitors to America who have told you the founders were conservative and America's a Christian nation. America's a non-religious nation with liberal founders, founded upon Enlightenment and Renaissance era philosophy, not religion. Okay, universe, we need another card for Michael Flynn. Oh, look who showed up, guys. All that talking I'm doing about religion. Look at that. The Pope showed up. Yeah. You know, you got these conservative powers in America who have elected these freaks who have empowered religious people to get government jobs, including the Supreme Court. Half the Supreme Court is now occupied by religious Christian, Catholic, Christian, whatever you want to fucking call it, religious nuts. Half of our Supreme Court judges are religious nuts. That is very inappropriate. That should not even exist. We shouldn't have any religious. I would like to see it where you can't be a part of a religion if you're going to be a Supreme Court justice. I would actually prefer to see atheists. I'm not even an atheist, guys. I would prefer to see atheists be Supreme Court justices. I know I'm ranting and raving today, huh? Okay, universe, we need another card for Michael Flynn, the traitor, and the January 6th connection. Whoa. There we go. The Page of Wands for Michael Flynn. Okay, universe, we need one more card for Michael Flynn, the traitor. And there we go. So this is the Seven of Wands. And I think this is like defense. He looks a little bit like Michael Flynn, doesn't he? Look at that. Look at his face. Looks like Michael Flynn. Okay, guys, we're going to read off some explanations of these cards. How to read Tarot book, come to my hand. Yeah. So first, the first card for Michael Flynn is the Queen of Wands reversed. If the Queen of Wands is reversed, she can represent a powerful woman who demands control over your affairs, Michael Flynn, in return for her advice, support, and/or financial assistance. She wants to control social situations for her own advantage. If the Queen does not represent an actual person, the reverse card can be a warning to be careful in any business deals with women. Michael Flynn, be careful of the women around you, like Sidney Powell. She also advises you to avoid giving offense to the socially powerful and to be aware of deception, greed, and jealousy. Besides all the deception, greed, and jealousy inside of you, Michael Flynn. The next card you got was a Six of Wands. Victory is at hand, Michael Flynn. You have overcome or conquered the opposition. Past self-doubt has been resolved, and you are in the process of winning some significant battles. You can expect to succeed and have your desires gratified. Gifts may be received, awards and recognition won. Yeah, I think basically those cards are out. That card is out. The victory card is out, so that we can get a clarification later on. We're gonna find out about his victory. So the next one is the Hierophant. So for Michael Flynn's Hierophant, which is basically the Pope, a traditional factor is active in your life. Whether it is a religion, a philosophy, a social organization, or another authoritative group, you feel a great deal of loyalty to this tradition or group and find it supportive. Yeah, this is that underground, secret, conservative conspirators that are inside of America. This is that group that they're talking about. You choose to live in accordance with the beliefs you share with the group or organization. And these guys, their minds are so twisted, they think they're the real patriots. They think January 6th was a revolution to take America back. You may aspire to become a leader, or you may have a close relationship with the leader. This group or tradition serves you in many ways. Inspirationally, as a teacher, as emotional support. There may also be a judgmental quality involved. You are expected to follow a certain set of beliefs, and if you fail, you are called to account. Yeah. He's doing just well for them. Just because he's caught and we want to kind of roast him, doesn't mean the people he worked for are upset with him. For the Page of Wands from Michael Flynn. The Page of Wands represents a message of importance to your current project or situation. He's got a message coming in. Usually affecting work, although it may be of a social nature. The information is positive. If the card represents a person in your life, it could be a younger relative or friend, an apprentice, student, or assistant. This page is an enthusiastic adventurer and may be interested in international travel, foreign cultures and people, the arts, or philosophic projects. He's got a message coming in about they're probably communicating with him. The Pope is his fucking leader, okay, which could or couldn't be Donald Trump. I think Trump is not even really the main leader guy. I think there's a dude or two or a couple groups that are way above the power level of Trump. He's just the front face kind of guy. So the next one is the Seven of Wands for Flynn. Notice, guys, that they're all wands except for the Hierophant, and he's holding a staff, which is like a wand. All fire, huh? Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is about courage and determination. It indicates you are willing to fight for what you believe in and will stand your ground. Previously, you might have fallen into complacency, but now you are ready to face challenges. See, he's regrouped. And his brother, I'm going to do a reading for his brother. His brother has something to do with the insurrection. Profit and gain come only after you have firmly held off your competition or enemies. You may be outnumbered, but your determination will win the day. You are discovering inner resources you hardly suspected you had and using them to overcome obstacles. Thus, you have the advantage and will eventually achieve success by sheer force of will and personality. Yeah, these guys, they're so turned around. They think they're the good guys. They think they're the real patriots. Okay, and I'm not saying that the Democrats are the real patriots, or the Democrats are the real good guys, or Biden or Obama or Clinton are the real good guy. I'm not saying that shit at all. I'm saying exactly, precisely, the political right in this country, those calling themselves conservatives, libertarians, Republicans, and I'm talking about the professional political class, those guys are directly our enemies. I'm not saying Clinton is our ally, or Obama or Biden. They're not even really Democrats. Those guys are actually the real Republicans. Meanwhile, the people calling themselves Republicans right now in the House and Senate are a terrorist network. We're going to get some clarification, guys. I need my Infernal deck come to my hand. Haha, yeah. So we're going to find out more about this Queen of Wands. She's been showing up. The Hierophant has showed up. And a lot of Wands cards have showed up for these guys, these traitors. So interesting, a lot of firepower going on there. Yep. Okay, universe, can we get a clarification on the Queen of Wands for Michael Flynn? Whoa, okay. So, this one came out like this, face up, hit the ground. Neglect. He's neglecting his queen, whoever she is. Could be his wife, girlfriend, sister, daughter, mom. Could be Sidney Powell. I have a feeling it's Sidney Powell. Or some powerful woman on the political right. Could be Ivanka Trump. Abstaining. He's neglecting and abstaining from the Queen of Wands. Whatever that is, I know that's real, and I know that's really going on. I just not too sure who that is. And then also, hold on. Yeah, the reverse Queen of Wands is this powerful woman who demands control over his affairs. She wants to control social situations for her own advantage. Yeah, he's neglecting that person who keeps trying to control him. Okay, universe, we need clarification for the Six of Wands from Michael Flynn. Okay, so it kind of came out like this. So this is the pusillanimity card, but it came out like this. So it's going to be like this. No pusillanimity. Pusillanimity is lacking courage, is being timid. He does not lack courage on his victory. He's determined to get his victory. And what is his victory? He probably wants to actually be the real emperor of America. And he was probably helping Trump because Trump had a lot of power behind him, and he was much closer to being emperor. But I bet you Flynn eventually would have got rid of Trump. Yeah. Okay, universe, we need clarification for the Hierophant, for Michael Flynn. I wonder if the Hierophant is the Q guy, right? The Pope of these right-wing conspirators. Could be Alex Jones, who knows? We need clarification for the Hierophant from Michael Flynn. Whoa. All right, guys, it landed like this. So this is the offensive card, and it landed like this, so it's no. He doesn't want to be offensive to the Pope of QAnon. I think he wants to continue to utilize the backing and support of QAnon. But then again, remember, they're claiming he's a satanic worshiper. But he's probably cringing and trying to apologize for whatever it is to stay in good standing with the QAnon people. So he's trying not to be offensive to me, this is like the QAnon Pope. He's trying not to be offensive to QAnon. Okay, universe, can you give me a clarification for the Page of Wands? Yeah, we're gonna find out what's going on here. He's waiting on a message, or there's a messenger coming with a message for Flynn. And it's a light message. It's not a fast message. It's probably not that much substance to the message either, but it's probably still important. Whoa. Disregard. He's disregarding the messenger or the message or both. I think what QAnon's mad at him for whatever reason. And I think deep down he doesn't care. But at the same time, he doesn't want to lose support. Okay, universe, we need clarification for the Seven of Wands. Whoa. Drowning. Let's go back to the Seven of Wands real quick. The Seven of Wands is about courage and determination. So he's drowning in courage and determination. He is willing to fight for what he believes in, which is probably him being the Emperor of America. Eventually, if you dug down deep into his psyche, you know this guy would never turn down an opportunity to be the leader. You know it. So he's drowning in courage. He might be outnumbered, but his determination will win the day. He's drowning in courage. But I don't think he's going to win at the end of the day. This guy thinks he's George Washington or something. Nope. Nope. Sorry, bro. Okay, universe. What was I saying? Occult Tarot, come to my hand. Haha, yes. We're going to find out which demons are hanging around. Traitor General Michael Flynn. Okay, universe, we need to know which demon or demons are hanging around General Michael Flynn, the American traitor. I wonder if that's a new trick I'm doing accidentally. Look at this demon, guys. This demon keeps coming out. This demon keeps surfacing for all these capital insurrectionist traitors. Shit. There we go. I'm trying to focus it, guys. Rom, associated with Three of Swords, steals treasures from kings. Yeah, sounds about right. Destroys cities and the dignities of men. Sounds about right. Tells of things past, present, and future. Causes love between friends and foes. Yeah, this demon has been coming out for, it might have came out for some Epstein people, but it's definitely been coming out multiple times for the January 6th U.S. Capitol insurrectionists. Rom. Fuck that guy. Okay, universe. We need to know any more demons or demons hanging around Michael Flynn. Hey, with a demon like that, you don't need any more, right? Whoa. This came out too. This has been out before also. Maybe once. I don't know. I don't know about 2 or 3 times. Rom has come out 2 or 3 times. But Andrealphus, associated with the Queen of Swords. Teaches geometry and measurements, increases one's intelligence. Really? What field is Michael Flynn known for working in? Intelligence? Can transform a person into a bird. Yeah, this guy, I can't wait to get rid of this guy. I can't wait. This guy needs to be captured. He needs to be locked up. He needs to be put in prison. I don't know what needs to happen, but this guy is in a lot of trouble. He should be in trouble. He should have his citizenship revoked. He should just go move to Moscow, you know, since he wanted to go lecture there. Traitorous guy. Treasonous. So I think this is going to, let's just briefly go back over things. He's got a Queen of Wands in his life who is really controlling and trying to control his affairs, and he's neglecting her and he's abstaining from her, which could be, I think, either Sidney Powell, because she was directly working with him, or Ivanka Trump, who knows, maybe his own wife. He doesn't lack any courage to try to achieve his victory, which is not our victory, and he's trying not to be offensive to the QAnon Pope, and he's disregarding this message that's coming at him, which is probably from QAnon, saying, why are you a Satan worshiper? Yeah, you know, you got to lay in that bed that you took a pledge to. You took a pledge to the QAnon bed. You got to lay in it, guy. Fucking guy. And he's drowning in courage. He is not uncourageous. And he's got a demon around him that's destroying cities. And he's got another demon around him that increases his intelligence. So watch out for this guy. They need to capture this guy and de-citizen him. So I'm going to wrap it up. This is it for Michael Flynn. And until the next time, guys, I'll see you later.